Every time I feel lost, I try to remind myself of a few things that always calm me down. This is a collection of all these things. I hope this helps me and maybe you enjoy. If you're anything like me, you feel overwhelmed quite often. It's usually because of one thing that doesn't seem to get out of your head. For me, it's that I'm turning 18 in a couple of months now. It sounds innocent, but that means that I'm going to be an adult soon. It feels surreal to even say that. When school is finished in less than a year, there's nothing as it used to be. No more childhood, no more being carefree, and no more living without responsibility. Instead, I'm being thrown into the world and forced to make life-changing decisions without having real life experience yet. I usually drown myself in music or YouTube videos when I feel overwhelmed like that, but right now, I'ma be trying this. People usually tell me everything will turn out good in the long run. It sounds like a pretty fakey statement. I mean, how would they know? But I still kind of like the idea of it. I think it is true. It's not that I'm trying to fuck up my life when I make a bad decision. I try to make the best decision possible. I just don't know any better. So even when it might take time, if I keep trying to make good decisions for myself, things are gonna turn out good. If I try my best to do right, I will eventually do right, even when it might take a lot of fuck-ups in the meantime. And that's not just with the big decisions, like what do you want to do after school? It's with the small decisions too. Whenever I feel too overwhelmed, it helps me to think in small steps. Trying to do right on a smaller scale first. Yeah, right now, I got no real clue what to do after school. And if I watch this again soon, I might still don't. But I can try to do right in this moment. Doing something that benefits me soon. Hitting the gym. Sleeping if the question keeps me up at night. Sitting down for 5 minutes every day thinking about my future. Just slowly chipping away on the problem. Building momentum. Big decisions seem big because you're suddenly forced to take action and it seems like there is no going back. But it's actually the small decisions leading to that big decision that make the difference. Just constantly taking steps in the right direction on a day-to-day basis. That will make the big decision seem less frightening. Because let's say you make the wrong decision. Let's say I choose to go to university and study business. Okay? It turns out to be a horrible decision for whatever reason. I can still change my mind. And if I took steps in the right direction during that time, I'm not going to come out worse and as a big failure. I will come out better. And I learned stuff about myself by fucking up too. And also I probably realized that all this worrying was a waste of time. All that matters is moving right now. Just trying to do right in this moment until you end up somewhere cool. Aim higher and give me a smush.